Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end.
Welcome everybody to episode 7 of On Living, a podcast presented to you by thelivingperson.com. I'm your host, Jarrell Cison, and today's podcast is kind of like a cheat podcast because we recorded a video and I am exporting the audio of that video, and that's the episode for today. Lots of stuff happening at home. My parents are babysitting, and me and my wife Bridget are both back to work, so lots of stuff changing. We'd appreciate your prayers. The challenge of figuring out going back to work, both of us full time, is definitely real. So we're feeling it. But anyways, all good things. This episode is about Lent. What are you doing for Lent? Because it is 3 days away. It's this Wednesday, Ash Wednesday. And if you haven't given any thought to what you're doing, perfect. You are in the right place because we organized a collaboration with Life Teen. My girl Leah Murphy over at the Life Teen office. I pitched her an idea and she liked it. So we had some good things happen. We have the return of the 111 challenge. We launched it initially with Life Teen in 2016, and here we are, 2018. And I don't want to babble anymore, but it is 111. Give up one, pick up one, and then focus on one thing. Don't forget that Lent isn't just about sacrifice. It's sacrifice and death for the sake of resurrection. Lent is best lived out when we spent those 40 days analyzing, deep diving into our sinful habits, dying to them, dying to the old self, and rising to the new. And then ideally on Easter Sunday, it's not just Jesus that is rising from the dead. It's us that's rising with him. So without further ado, here is the audio to the video that will launch eventually with Life Teen. So check it out. Hi, my name's Jarrell, and I'm one of the founders of thelivingperson.com. This Lent, we're excited to partner with Life Teen to bring you the 111 challenge. That's give up one, pick up one, and focus on one sin. So how does it work? It's simple. Find a partner or group, just like always, print out the challenge card and answer 3 questions. First, what do you want to give up?
Being on my phone when I'm walking from one place to another.
For Lent, I'm giving up sleeping late and sleeping in.
Eating less junk food.
Procrastination.
Facebook.
Being lazy, especially with my schoolwork.
Giving up coffee.
Snoozing my alarm in the mornings.
And second, what are you going to pick up? Since we're all so busy, it's important that you give this one some thought. The idea here is not to pick something that drains your energy, but to pick something up that gives you more of it. Life Teen's Lent Companion is the perfect pickup.
Daily readings and reflections, specifically from the Life Teen Lent book.
Reading the daily readings for Mass every day.
Be nicer to people.
One specific thing for my health every day.
Praying the rosary.
Being more patient to people.
And lastly, what bad habit will you focus on? So the task here is to pick one sin that is actively working in your life. Pick it and name it. Are you always angry? Are you always frustrated? Are you always selfish? Do you turn to certain habits to fill the void inside? When you give sin a name, you acknowledge its presence in your own heart, and it's then that you can work on kicking it out the door.
The sin I'm going to be focusing on is sin of the sloth, battling with a lot of laziness.
Sin I definitely want to focus on is respecting my parents.
The sin of jealousy.
I'm going to focus on the sin of pride.
I've always struggled allowing people to help me.
And I'm going to focus on the sin of wasted time and try not to get myself trapped in time waste and instead focus that energy on serving others and glorifying God.
And if you're brave enough, share them with the entire online community by posting them using the hashtags below. So this Lent, join Catholics all around the globe who are seeking to deepen their faith in Christ.
and I don't know all of the outcomes.
So once again, my name is Jarrell. Thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here. Until next time, grace and peace.
But I'll settle for a peace of mind. Picking up the pieces of my life and hoping that I put together something right. Tell me all I got is all I need. Tell me you gon' help me stay and fight. The world tryna play with my soul. I'm just tryna find where to go. I'm tryna remember the way. I'm tryna get back to my home. But I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you. Cause I don't know where else to go. And I don't know what else to do.
No, don't let the fear make you feel like you can't fight this on your own. You know I'll be there for you no matter where you go. You'll never be alone. No, just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on.